Oh, wait. Did it? Did it? I might be dumb. Hey everybody. I know. What are you doing, Brandon? I don't fucking know. Let me just real quick do that. Okay. Welcome back. It's Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, Wrath of the CPU, where, you know, obviously we're fighting tooth and nail to, beat the shit out of demons. It's your moral duty to, kill your nearest demon. Of course, I mean in Minecraft, I mean in Pathfinder. Do we need to rest? So, yeah, we're back, right? We got quests to do. We got people to slay. You know, just all kinds of shit to do, really. You know, an age will become a strumpet. Sir, please! Please leave the premises, sir. That's ma'am! Fucking hell. Old meme. Checks out. I don't think anybody is tired. I think we just did the rest before we stopped last time. Of course, the dinosaur needs all his equipment. No, he doesn't. I was kind of... deliveries in the rear. I don't... No. No, please. You wearing boots? Free move. That. No, okay, just give me that instead. Here we go. God, I really need this smoothie. Ugh. I'm wondering if I should, keep just some of this shit around to, shove into my character when I need to make those checks on, comfort with what? Who's ever comfortable? Life is uncomfortable. You know what's comfortable? Disintegration. Ugh, man. How much I'd love to just fucking turn into a pile of ash right about now. Pile of ass. Just imagine a whole pile of ass. Well, would that include the rest of the person, or would it just be just butts? You know, I'll leave that up to you. What's your preference, really? I get the feeling that that's not entirely correct. Also, I don't think you want my ass on your face, trust me. I'm not the best wiper. Imagine fucking admitting something like that. Imagine being serious about something like that. Oh, God. I'd like to, you know, go on the record saying that was, in fact, a joke. Oh, God. Please, I've just eaten dinner. These are not okay things to say. Oh, God. You need to find fucking... I don't believe in God, but you need to find Jesus.
You are much more imposing and commanding than any gnome I've ever met.
You are not the most typical example of your kind, either. It is our work that defines us far more than our blood or
Fucking hell. It's not fun when they like you. Commander, glad to see you back. The head of military council. Decision is required of you more urgently than ever. Here's the situation. We don't have an army in the strictest sense, and the enemy is putting up much more of a fight than previously. Judging by the reports, the demons are relying less and less on the armies of the mortal servants and the power of simple blades, more than magic and dark sorceries. We must respond in kind by bolstering our forces with expert spellcasters. I am prepared to send an order to Canobbis at once, requesting the necessary reinforcements. I promise you to support our army with bardic magic. Bards learn all kinds of spells in their travels. Songs can inspire warriors and give them strength to fight. And these demons know their vile magics, but I know something stronger than that. The power of the gods. We need some war priests in our army. Their spells will be chase away the darkness and heal the wounded. We would do well to invite monks into our army. They've been hardened by a lifetime of training, and even demonic corruption cannot harm them. If you're in need of mages, Murray's versus Garrett Killing, you should contact the Dagger-marked Poisoners Guild. Their alchemists are second to none when it comes to making deadly poisons are utilizing in battle. Okay, so war priests, all church guards. Okay, so church guards are those guys that get turned into war priests. War priests are cure moderate wounds, dispel, or courage. I'm guessing they get what? Higher damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't like bards because that means I have to spend a whole turn doing that. Is it Latin Lesh? I don't know what the fuck. What? Wait. I like the war priests. Excellent. Our fighters will need their spells, but their words of solace and support will be just as important too. To reach a soldier's heart, you need to eat from the same pot and wear the same boots. I'll send a letter to Canobbis immediately, requesting a group of spellcasters to be sent to our aid. I'm certain they will arrive soon, Commander. Oh, is that how you spell it? Because I know what leche is. When you say it aloud, that's one thing, right? Oh, fuck. And then it hits me. It hits me in the fucking face. Please, sir, put that thing away. Okay. Let's bail from the shitty city. Let's go do a quest. The horses, I guess they would have to make milk, huh? Right, because, no, actually, God damn it, I'm looking away, I look back, and I see Bussy Quest. That's just, it's not okay. It's not okay. Okay. Features refuge in the present, Black Cyclone, Gallifrey, prison. Probably do this one. The Light Within here once again. That's mongrels. The problem is we can't get to is we could possibly. That's right. We were doing the swap on the fucking. God. Also, I'd like to point out that I guess I can't read Spanish, which feels like an obvious statement, realistically. Right, because, you know, just you know, I know what leche is. Very clear. It's just I did not read that as okay, that's all. That is all. Oh, that's right, because I teleported the one army, huh? Let's see how bad this fight is. Ba, 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 ba. Oh no. I gotta deal with these guys first. As much as I find it useful to fucking... Ow. Guaranteed 0 kills. Noise. Problem is, right, I guess he's gonna be fireball. I think we'll be fine, he says. Let's go for the firebolt. Come on, 19. Almost. You're kidding me. You know what? Losing progress on both teams. Ooh. Double multi-turn. That's like quadra-turns. Hey, fight me. Probably should box him in. Realistically, because he might start panicking soon. Then I would hate to have to chase him around the map. More effort than a set of dretches is really worth. Yes, I did want to walk halfway across the map to fucking attack him. What do you mean that's only like... Well, actually, no, I gotta circle around the waste tile, so it's like, you know, 7 tiles. I mean... Goodbye, Mr. Dretch. Mr. Dretch boy. Dirty squelcher in your employ. Please send me your horrific deeds. I guess I should be sending Army 5 around to, you know, do up some of these. Are there any routes I can kind of pursue? Just to clear up more space? I guess, but not really. I get the feeling those both lead into that demon, but, you know. Okay. Now is the quick save. Just, you know. Brandon, why do you keep quick saving so much? Well, you see, if you lose an army in this game, it's basically fucking dead, and you've lost so much progress that it's not even funny at that point, you know. It really isn't funny how fucking detrimental losing units is. Wow. Thanks. I guess it's better denying one turn than it is to let him just do what he wants. You know. Time or mana? Time or mana? Time or mana? Oh, jeez. Can I choose time and mana, please? You know, for a friend. I guess it would be kind of an issue if he ran into the corner. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. Who cares? I doubt they'll be killing them anymore. But they're taking a while to die. I also like how, you know... So, let me just be clear. If you're playing this game, right? If you're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, good on you. It's a fun game. But do not choose Shield Bearers. There is no way to guarantee they will be attacked. So their main ability of being basically a tank, right? You know, so their whole thing is that they do a lot less damage, but they soak up more, you know, they soak up more hit points, right? They have just a lot of hit points. It's useless, right? It's useless. Genuinely useless. The AI has, like, a certain targeting order when it comes to, like, fighting stuff. Which is reasonable, you know. I wouldn't say that's a nuts concept. Oh, cool. I wouldn't say that's, you know, overly nuts or, like, you know, just some kind of crazy harebrained cockamamie scheme. I would, however, say that it's just kind of fucking annoying. Go here, I guess. Takes a bit of time. Dumb self. Fine. What do you want? You fucking... is it gonna be that... This might be a problem. It doesn't look like the same battle stage. So there was a... And the game audio. Okay, now it's back. Is it just one ash giant?
I will resist.
No, it's not just the one.
Surrender or else.
the wrong monk.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I like how Grey War's still hidden. Good on him. For managing to stay hidden, but his move speed is the worst out of the party, so you know. Probably best not to let him be the one who's in there.
Prepare yourself.
You won't survive me. Do not hold back.
Ash Giants. Really not a fucking threat. Game, I just feel like he could have picked a more threatening enemy. Also, I could have left without fighting them at all, apparently. Which technically I could have done that either way, but you know. You know. You know. Okay. Problem is, right, so the majority of our stuff needs to be done in terms of, great. Club or a flail. We're never going to use one of these two items, so, you know, better pick one of those.
Can you please explain why mortals insist on so many different forms of address? Sir, madam, my lord? I can barely keep track of them all.
You know, I ask myself that same question. I think it's just a stupid Uplander custom. Sometimes I get the feeling that mortals make their language as complicated and confusing as possible to make outsiders easy to spot.
I wonder if you can walk. I also forgot to move the armies. Big dummy boy here. Oh, hello, Treant. Welcome, my esteemed brother. The words of Treant sound more like a creaking of dead branches than the rustling of fallen leaves than you resemble human speech. You barely understand what he's saying. The shrine of simple truth is waiting for you. Come in and learn. Come in and gain. I am the guardian of the trial of simple truth that is hidden in this shrine. Servant of Erastil, who annually lets the worthy ones in. The ones like you. I let it in the initiates the ones to. She burst into crackling, creaking sounds like coughing. The path to wisdom is long, brother. Pass the trial. Read the sacred tablet. Sick, yes. The earth is sick. My roots are sick. What's wrong with me? The living tree moves his dry branches as if trying to look at himself from the outside. Something at my roots. There, in the shrine. Erastil. It hurts so much. Poor tree, Ember gently pets the wrinkled bark. Hold on a little longer. We'll try to heal you. We won't, won't we? Let me inside. Are you ready? Remember that you must go in alone, and after the gate closes behind you, after the gate closes, the only one way remaining is forward. Go in then. May old Deadeye keep you. Reach the altar. Learn the truth. Learn. Figure out. Tree looks into your eye with pained expression. Figure out what's wrong there. And come back. Come back, I beg you. Meet my dragon. The dragon's already fucking going in. Oh, no, he's staying outside apparently. Nope, he's dead. Crushed by the door. Dragon pancake. There goes the future of all fucking Galarian. I like how it keeps changing color.
I will guide us.
Oh, fun. Puzzles. Well, might as well just loot the chest. It's already open, right? Oh, Elven notes. Okay, more notes for Goody Boy.
Godspeed.
I like how I can't see what color the fucking knob is because, you know, that would be too helpful.
Let us press on.
Wrong yellow.
We march ahead. Our path leads on.
Buddy. A bunch of summon scrolls. Huh. Okay, so I guess we had to get all these up, right? So we green, purple, tan. Where's the other skin-colored one? There it is. Wow. I feel like I got lucky there. I feel like this could have taken me 20 to 30 more minutes if I hadn't gotten so lucky. Boo! A demoness seems to appear out of thin air. Scared you, huh? Don't worry, I'm not planning on gobbling you up. If I was, I would have done so right away. As I did with all the others whose bones are scattered in this place. But that wouldn't do me or you much good. So you'd better listen to me at my offer. Talking about this, the demon looks at the statue of Rastal with contempt. The tablet on the pedestal is disfigured by claw markings, to the point that it's impossible to read what used to be written here. Truth be told, I don't remember any longer. Some platitude, just like this horn simpleton likes it. Wash your hands before eating, or maybe don't piss into the wind. Trust me, you didn't miss anything at all. But don't get upset. If you do as I say, you can still gain something. I'm a complete idiot, that's what I am. The demon angrily kicks the bones scattered under her hoofs. When the invasion just started, I snuck into the shrine disguised as a druid, then waited. At first, everything went well. Those fools came here to undertake some trial, and ended up in my stomach. And got vored, lol. But then, the druid stopped coming, and I realized I was stuck here. A damn tree doesn't just protect the entrance, it also protects the spell of the labyrinth to stop those who undergo the test from cheating, I guess. So, I've been stuck here for years now, sitting on a pile of bones. A royal screw-up, that's what I'd call it. Oh, well, you know, I don't make deals with demons, so, you know. Well, I'll get a snack at least. Thank you for including my friends in the combat, even though they can't make it to me.
Strike as one.
Is it? Can they make it in here? I had the fucking.
Attack.
I'm sure there's no way to like restore the tablet. Like, I mean, technically, right, if this were D&D, you could just cast Mend on it, right? It would work. Giant creaks with sadness, slightly swaying from side to side. Dark tar oozes from the hollows from his eyes like tears. You've destroyed the past. The poison is leaving my roots. I'm starting to remember. Days of blood and fire. Days of rage and despair. Sarcosis, my beautiful green Sarcosis. You are no more. I can clearly see that the tablet that I was supposed to guard is broken now. So why am I still here? For whom do I keep guarding this desecrated shrine and its lost truth? You don't hurt anymore, good tree. See, I told you we'd help. I thank you for helping me, esteemed brother. Take this. You haven't gained Erastel's secret knowledge, but you have still passed the trial and earned your reward. Tramp breaks off a twig from his crown and whispers a prayer over it. As you watch, another piece of wood turns into a magical item. I do not know that, for I am not an initiated one. I am just a guardian whose duty it was to open the door for those seeking initiation. On the tablet to the shrine, words of wisdom were inscribed, ones that the stag god revealed to his loyal followers. Now the tablet is broken, and everyone who read it is long dead. But our god did not abandon us. I can feel that. He will return to his ravaged sanctuary. Perhaps the day will come when his lost wisdom will no longer be forgotten. Okay. Farewell. Follow your path, and may old Deadeye keep you safe on your journey. Bye, tree. Bye, tree. Yay. Fuck. Fuck, mate. Just a real right on idiot, eh? Okay. Oh, probably should move those armies, huh? And I need to wait for this army to... Those are concerned about the work of suspicious clockmaker. He heals crippled fighters by implanting unknown and sinister prosthetics into their bodies. The troops want to drive away the craftsman. The greater clockmaker got the hint and took off, leaving the tools and valuables in Dresden. Geo's quest is ready. Like the microwave. Just ready.
Let's make this quick.
No. Oh, jeez, there are a lot more over here than I thought there was. You don't have, like, some really gross stuff. Oh, that's right, we're not playing as who I thought we were. I'm not who I thought I was.
Endure this.
Oh, hi, just, you know, every demon just coming out of the fucking woodwork. God, 1 second. I'm gonna go fucking be a retard. Well, if you're fucking deaf and didn't hear that one, my little brother just screamed fuck for some reason outside of my room. Turns out the fucking idiot was walking around in the dark and stubbed his toe.
We shall overcome.
So I'm like, you know, it's kind of your fault that you fucking did something stupid. And be shouting fuck outside my door.
Make every strike count.
Simply business.
Be sure I didn't have to move for that.
Too late for apologies. You should have listened to reason.
Did you see that?
Well, wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Was it this game that had that, is that really the map? No, I'm thinking of, Kingmaker, I think, that had the, what the fuck?
Can't hide from me.
Sketch of a chicken created by an artful man in an absolutely non-insulting manner. If others know, I want you to know art is pain. My name is Floggy the Sculptor, and the moment I was born, the goddess Shaylin struck me with the most horrible curse of all. She gave me a craving for art. I became a sculptor's apprentice when I was 7, and by 12 I had already become a reputable, ambitious debutante. Alas, this did not bring me any happiness. My first piece of art, a composition called Last Aslanti, takes a step into the lands of the Axis. Oh, jeez, he's just got a fucking, the SS suit on. Caused a stir. Most reactions were shouts of indignation. For some reason, the public decided that my depiction of Arbodin bore a striking resemblance to the chairman of Absalon's Great Council, Lord Wars. They accused me of being corrupt and subjected me to a shameful beating right at the grand opening. I attributed this calamity to my youthful experience, and I intended to turn the tables. To avoid further accusations, I chose a topic that was pronouncedly distant from Absalom realities. So I depicted the Taiyan goddess warrior, Chizuru. How could I have known that so many people from Tianzi, Shi, live in Absalom? And why did none of them warn me that the name of the goddess is actually spelled and pronounced Shizuru, or that misspelling it is great blasphemy? How could I even suspect that one part of my audience would be outraged by the excessive bellicosity of my statue, the other would be insulted by extreme femininity? What is bellicosity? And the rest of them would brand me a parasite trying to make money off an undisguised cultural appropriation. Oh, fuck the third party. Feeling desperate, I turned to abstractionism. And when the time had come to give a name to my statue, I chose a random set of letters, consonants only, but caused even more trouble. That very night, a bunch of strangers clad in hooded black robes broke into my house, threatened me with daggers, and demanded that I never again try to depict the mysterious deity or mention one of his secret's names. Having failed at gaining glory among the educated and sophisticated public, I fled north to Sarcosis, where among the simple people my talent could finally blossom. I showed them wooden sculptures, whose crude grotesqueness emanated strength, primordial power of the earth. Things they were supposed to understand. So they beat me up for food, good measure, and kicked me out of their settlement. Right after they broke my favorite chisel and spat on my travel bag. Until this day, I have no idea what I did to offend them. By that time, I had already learned not to ask pointless questions. The desperation of it all... I'm really interested in this, actually. The desperation of it all made me feel bitter and stubborn, but fate challenged me, so I accepted the challenge. I had found my mission. I wanted to create a statue that would insult no one. After several weeks of contemplation, I decided to sculpt a chicken. Yes, a simple chicken. What could be offensive about chickens? They're yellow, and they chirp. There's definitely nothing bad about that. Oh, I could not have been more wrong. A week after my sculpture was showcased to the audience, a group of grim-looking people came and fell to their knees before it. They pronounced my statue to be an idol of the deity they worshipped, an infernal drake, Iozirel. What is it, like Iomade? Iozirel? I don't know. It turned out that there was a Duke of Hell whose unknown symbol is a chicken. More and more cultists came to see my sculpture every day, and then another kind of public arrived. Tough knights with longswords who chopped all the admirers of my talent into pieces. After they were done with the slaughter, they started searching for the person who created the blasphemous chicken. For me. I fled, taking my unfortunate creation with me. I dragged the statue as far as I could, and I left it in the wilderness. I hope no one finds it here. Although, since you are reading this, my hope was futile. In this case, you should know art is pain. Beware the people who worship chickens, and equally, beware those who hate them. And here is the main thing I was trying to say. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings with this statue. Floggy the Sculptor.
Let us press on.
What a weird bit of lore. Like, I wonder what that was in reference to. Right? Like, there had to be a reason for it, right? I probably need to build stuff here, don't I? Oh no, we were actually good. I'm wondering if I should just return to Dresden, or should I try to fucking push on? The issue is, right, I don't know what to do.
Always leave the ones they love. Isn't being with the people you love the ultimate happiness?
Are we built to be happy? The way I see it, we're born so that we can spend our whole lives floundering and trying to loosen the garrote of unfulfilled desires that's wrapped around our throats.
Yeah, I don't think this army's gonna be able to beat that. Gotta be honest. Yeah, I think the morale's fine. Problem is, right, if I were to teleport, if I were to go over there, would I make it? I guess we could go pick up, drop off, I guess, Ember, pick up, fucking Blondie. Yeah, they're kind of fire demons, so... Guess it makes sense that didn't work, huh? Wow! Wow, wow, wee wow. Genuinely, we did not think they'd be that fucking effective. Why did they count for my fucking... They're summoned creatures. They shouldn't count against my fucking total. If I lose fucking units because the summoned creatures, that's stupid. Why is that a fucking... Why is that a thing? And there's the shield bearer. 202 of them. They deal 20 fucking damage. I genuinely, that was the biggest fucking mistake of this game, this playthrough. Because like I said, like if they had a taunt ability or something that would force them to be attacked, then whatever, yeah. Good choice. Great unit. But you see, like, you know, every other like, the only other option would be to walk everyone else away and just waste the fucking turn. And even then, I would be willing to bet you. Well, no, it didn't change. You have to get past that, I think, which is something we can't exactly do right now. Thank you for moving with Joy together. Also, like I said, we didn't get to keep the fucking, the guys, so there should have been no reason that they took up, you know, any amount of fucking space. They're summoned creatures. They shouldn't take up infirmary space. It's silly. Is that hard to code in? Granted, like, I'm not a coder. I don't know. Maybe it fucking is just that difficult. But, you know, it feels like realistically it wouldn't be that fucking difficult. Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that would have been the hardest thing to do. I don't know. It just kind of pisses me off a little bit. That was dumb of me. Okay. What else got here? We got the... What the fuck is that thing? Night crawlers. We can give it a shot, but I feel like that's gonna be a fucking... That's gonna be a reload. Alright, we will give it a shot. Wow, that did nothing. Wow. Gargoyles are fucking just pain in the ass, huh? I'm so glad that this rock, by the way, that's just blocking the middle fucking foot. Okay. grand. Oh, also, did you remember that gargoyles can fly, so they just ignore the rock anyway? Fuck me, and fuck this map. Like, genuinely, how am I supposed to combat this? Why do I fucking... Why do I sometimes say words weird? Like, what am I supposed to do in this scenario? I'm supposed to heal. And, like, wouldn't this be a great time to use that really fucking tanky unit to tank all the damage? Oh, but that's not how this game works. You know. For funsies. Like, what is this combat? Look at this. I've got to kill 4 fucking units at a time. How did this make it past playtest? Like, what fucking army were they using? What, like, am I the one who's bad at the game? Is this my fault? I just want to know if it's just me. And maybe I'm the weird one. Like, is this combat even winnable? Like, am I just wasting my fucking time? I guess technically, right, it's very winnable. Considering that, you know, I have 33 more uses of fucking heal left. It's just gonna take fucking forever. If you're watching this on YouTube, skip ahead fucking, like, you know, just 10 minutes. I don't really have a choice about how long this is going to take. Or else I just have it, like, autoplay. Except for, I know that, you know, auto-resolve would be just, like, absolutely stupid and fuck me entirely. Wasting all my mana. Now, why was that 26 worth so much more than the other one's, like, 25? So I'm just gonna scratch my leg real quick. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, did you just come back from that 10-minute skip? Oh, and you notice it wasn't quite enough time? I'll give it another fucking hour. I'm also worried that when I march whatever excess unit into there to, you know... So I'm gonna fucking march like one of these guys into here to help fight that guy, right? And it's just gonna be like this guy's gonna turn and fight whoever else, so it's just gonna make it fucking more of a pain in the ass. Shouldn't have done that now. Should have done it at the beginning of the round. It'd be funny if I accidentally healed the gargoyles, and it'd be like the end of Persona 3, where you know I healed the fucking boss to full, and then had to restart the entire fucking fight. Are they losing like morale? I wish you could see their morale as well, just so you know, it was like a noble stat. Just so you know, like, if maybe you were doing something. But hey, they finally managed to make it feel like you were actually fighting a war, because this is just terrible and sloggy. I feel like I'm in Vietnam. Is it fair to compare playing a video game to being in Vietnam? Even when the game isn't just Rising Storm, which is a Vietnam simulator. Fun and interactive gameplay. Hey man, at least we finally be able to use the shield bearers for their, you know, generated purpose. Even though it's only fucking sucking up one of the three armies' attacks. Yes, let my strongest units, the shield bearers, go twice. This is such a fucking joke. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, let's be the death of this unit. Nope. It's still going to get another turn. I should have used a fireball on them or something. You know, the worst part is, these guys aren't gonna be able to fucking do anything. God fucking damn it. Yep, and they just fucking... What else am I supposed to do, game? Like, genuinely, this is just fucking stupid now. You're fucking overdoing it ever so slightly. Like, maybe this isn't fucking fun. But you have to do it. It's required. Because if you don't do it, you know, you can't progress the fucking game because you have to get by the fucking, the various stupid fucking bullshit areas. The only way to do that is to fight these guys, so, you know, just fight them, forehead. Like I said, they have, like, target. They don't fucking target the same shit over and over again. They, like... Yep. Suddenly a unit which was... It's just better to attack has moved in the range. So I'm gonna ignore the fucking unit that's made for fucking tanking. Which... understandable. I would fucking ignore the unit too. But it doesn't mean... Like, the AI... Why make a tank unit if it can't tank? What's the point of a tank who just fucking doesn't tank? It's silly. It's ridiculous. It's like garbage. Hot trash. In your area. And it's just a picture of fucking you on the internet. Like, the shield bearers should take top priority when it comes to targeting. That's what they're there for. Right? But you're like, oh, Brandon, that's just like, you know, it's... Why would you fucking... I'm angry. I'm just genuinely angry. Because what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't force... He doesn't have, like, a taunt ability. It's like, oh, force a unit to... Oh, fuck, if he dies, Can I even get it below? I can. Hey, attack me. At least now that they're doing like 2 unit damage, we can hold off on the fucking healing as often to be able to maintain a little bit of fucking mana. Like, I just genuinely want to know who fucking okayed this fight. We'll just heal him near the end so that hopefully he'll be high enough up that it won't, Do fucking gargoyles even suffer from morale damage? Morale? Is that how words are pronounced? Morale damage? I also feel like as the unit gets more beat up, when it's missing more of its fucking health, at the very least the enemy ones, because it feels like it kind of bullshit for the, you know, the player ones, but just like have them take more damage. They're missing fucking full combat units. It should be harder for them to maintain their fucking formation. Or so, I don't know, it's just, there needs to be some kind of mechanic that kind of smooth this out a little bit. Like, if this were like, right, if this were like Total War, I think that would be amazing. Because Total War, you know, does like giant army combat fairly well, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure it's not perfect. Trust me, I've seen like people play it at higher skill levels where like, you know, the AI's just fucking straight up cheating. But still, you know, it's a lot better than this is, that's for sure. Like, I just wonder, like, did the person who made this pat themselves on the back when they were done? Did they genuinely think they did a good job? Because, fuck me. Whosever idea was this, they're on firing, like, they're first on the chop block. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. You're fired. Get out of here. Saw a clip going around of Donald Trump from The Apprentice, and it was like one of those things where they superimposed two parts together. So, you know, obviously he didn't say it, but it was funny because he's like, "Are you gay?" And the guy's like, "Yes, I am. You're fired. Get out." It was just it was funny. Let's turn the two main chunks back this way. And you can focus on killing the gargoyles. Oh, that's right. He doesn't do any fucking damage. I mean, I guess 1 is the definition of 0 to 2, but still, you know, would have preferred 2. Like, gargoyles are living creatures. They should fucking, you know, be breaking in terms of morale right about now. Considering they've been in a fucking... I really should have timed this. It's been an hour. I've been playing for an hour. I've done one fucking area. Granted, we did take a while reading that fucking art story. I don't know if this is going to up the flanking, but I doubt it. No clue how the flanking mechanic works, to be honest. Okay, when she heals them and resummons units back, does it also summon more horses for them to ride? I also guess when a person gets injured, because, like, the unit's clearly a mounted unit, right? So, obviously, you know, the person can't fight without the horse. That would be silly. It's a mounted unit. They're trained for horse-based combat. Granted, I guess you could technically argue that they would, in fact, fight without the horse. And that the horse could not fight without the person, so the, you know, the amount of units is dependent on the amount of people left. But part of me wonders, like, are they healing horses as well? Because, like, you know, what if you just kind of lose a horse? Like, what if you lose a horse and a guy, right? And then you heal. So now you gotta heal the horse again too, right? Or is it just like healing the people and they're all getting back in the fight without horses? I'm sorry, this has been taking too long, and that's what my brain is now developed into. Like, are we healing the horses? Also, if a horse dies in combat, how do we get a new horse? It feels like there are a lot more, like, because the units, I genuinely feel like it's 43 people there. Not like this is an army of 430. Like, you know, like in the Warhammer Total War games, where it's, you know, one unit, but it's, like, got 12 people in it. Right, or 20 or 30, like, you know, different spearmen or pikemen or bowmen or whatever the fuck. Did the... Can finish. No, one more day. God. What a hellish nightmare, huh? Eh? Are we genuinely gonna fight that guy? I guess. Oh my god, it finally fucking worked. Why did the orc men scream like a bunch of women? No more... Oh, fuck. Could possibly fucking killing one guy, right? Okay. Ooh, didn't go perfectly. I don't like the cult. I genuinely don't like the cultists in large numbers. It's just a bad fucking... a bad time, but, you know. It could have been way fucking worse. Everybody's using their movement? No, not technically. Though this army should rest a little bit, to be honest. We're gonna need more. Well, it doesn't seem so bad. Bunch of axe throwers. No, we'll let them rest a turn. I probably should before I start throwing shit around. Okay. Should finally, hopefully, be able to fucking buy new units now. Okay. I have forgotten entirely what to teach you. You hedge knights, right? So hedge knights, champions. I don't think we can buy. Shield bearers, paladins are going over there, and the other three are for the. Yeah, and I think yes. Yeah, the other three should be there, right? I feel like that's right. I also don't like that the armies don't instinctively just use their fucking movement at the beginning of a day. Like, they really should just, you know, use all the movement as possible. Just to prevent my dumb self from forgetting. Okay. Let's get that fun. Yeah, it's only like 2 Balors. How bad could it be? Oh, thanks, game. Fuck me. Do you like how that's a gameplay thing? Oh, cool, it's fucking glitched again! Terrible and glitchy mechanic. Wow! Okay, thanks for the fucking firebomb, dog. I wanted... Oh my god. What's the point of having her wait to go after herself? There was clearly a fucking goal in mind there, game. Stupid fucking nonsense. 12, 10, 3, 11, 1, 2. Okay. Let's make sure we didn't actually lose anything. Fire of Baphomet. If I was Lord Demon, you know, just find the Fire of Baphomet. Like how you can't see the fucking... I still can make it. First turn, fuck up! I like how I'm already wearing ring evasion. Is that actually a threat? Let's find out! Wow! Yeah, so that's gonna be a hard pass. Thank you. Just love when you click on something else. Everybody's out of movement, right? Oh, you aren't out of movement, sir. Oh. I see now why that is the case. Kind of like to be able to disable the fact that I can just click on other armies. Because, you know, it's... I don't think I've ever really used it in the way that's meant to. This isn't the right use of this. Really worried for a second there. Very worried. You guys, let me just do you a favor. Okay. So then I know the first 3 armies are more or less set in stone. Well, I mean, I say set in stone, but I mean more of like, you know, just, I mean, third army's just shit, okay? I was helping him with traps, right? What? What's going on here? Oh, man, probably should have that open, huh? Oh, Nenio's over. Oh, Nenio, you fucking useless little girl. You noodly little wizard. Always fucking fatigued. Literally 24/7. Oh, it's the ghost. The ghost gives you a slight nod, greeting you as if you were an old acquaintance. You do not deviate from your goal. Will you answer my question? My third question is about great keepers of knowledge and givers of power. I will show you their symbols, and you must tell me their names. A brass tablet appears in the ghost's hands. It's just the brass iPad, of course. It is engraved with the 2 symbols. The first is a cogwheel. It looks like an eye. The second is it resembles a 7-pointed star. A web of intersect. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, okay. A web of intersecting lines spread out from around these symbols. They twist and collide with one another. The 2 symbols are fighting to conquer the entire tablet. You know that these are the symbols of 2 ancient gods of magic, Azaman and Lissala. They were worshipped in the Aslant Empire before the Earthfall. 2 gods were rivals. Amazon taught that some knowledge should remain hidden, while Lissala doctrine proclaimed that all knowledge should be shared freely. Both deities have long since been forgotten, and it is likely that they perished during the Earthfall. How would the gods perish during the Earthfall? Just like me, the ghost burst out suddenly, but the emotion drains from his voice, and his tone becomes dull and monotonous once more. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step towards acquiring great knowledge. You may now make your way to the forgotten secrets, reveal its mysteries, and you can continue forward. The secret of creation will be revealed by one most worthy. Don't give up your search. A strange melodious sound fills the air. The ghost seems tired as he bears his matched face in his hands. One question, adventure. Only one question before I disappear. Thousands of years. I was into this place to lure adventures to the heart of mystery, and I have been here since the age of darkness. When these lands did not know the light of the sun, fortunately, I am not awake all the time, or I'd have gone insane long ago. As deep in dreamless slumber, or perhaps I do not exist at all, until an adventure appears seeking the way into the heart of mystery. Then I am ripped from my dormant slumber. I am thrown back into the world, where I must exist for a short time, as nothing more than a ghost. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and disappears with a scream. Sorry, that was a artist rendition. He's just the scream meme. I don't know. I think right that meme is a really hit or miss thing for me, right? I don't know. I'm probably not alone in thinking this, but like, you know, it can either be pretty funny or it's just garbage. You know what I mean? Especially because I really do hate loud is funny memes. I'm not a huge fan of those. I think it's just they're overall just garbage, right? Because like, you know, loud is not equivalent to funny. It just isn't, people. Right? There's no reason that just going brains and like just fucking double frying it and, you know, throwing some reverb on that shit. It's not funny. Right? At least not at a super fucking loud, like, you know, at a reasonable fucking volume. Sure. At a fucking volume that makes me wish I wasn't wearing headphones, or that I wasn't playing my fucking what? Where? Oh. Wish I would have gotten that earlier. Attachment of sodas. Yeah, but where? ¿Dónde estás? Is that the army? What an annoyance. Is question RE3, you're just completely useless, right? But that would take 106 movement. Army 1 would take 128. So it's just 108, because, you know, we can't move today anyway for the other army, so basically the same thing. This person is in the wrong army. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. arguably, technically doable, probably if I had the, Oh, nope, change plans. That's not doable. Okay. Let me just... fuck me, really. I didn't realize that I was controlling that army. And I thought it was, I thought it was just like, you know, something you couldn't control until after the quest had started. But, you know. Cool. I'm so glad that we have to rebuild this area, right? Apparently not. I apparently saved before I left, which I guess technically solved the problem anyway. Well, no, because also I didn't, fuck me, man. Ugh. So if I were to assign a general... Let's give it a +5 to see what happens. +5, a quick save to see what happens. Wow, 2 damage. You know what I should do, actually? Let me just real quick load the save. Wow. Did he genuinely take 1 fucking damage? Okay, what is a siege spell? Still can't really doable. Come on, 30. 24. Did it happen though? Is it? No. No, that's not gonna happen. Thank you though. Thank you for the thought. It's not really the thought that counts. You know, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna stick with that. I'd rather have the free units rather than you know, some stupid bullshit. Okay. 7 and 13 days, huh? Really, really not fucking worth it. Those abilities. A lot of abilities just aren't. Okay. Getting the old rest the doodle. Do you like being with me? Maybe you'd rather be flying around the river city with your crow friends. Ember just talking to her crow. It's weird to think that we're actually sleeping in a reasonable manner to the game. Oh, yes. My favorite my favorite Campbell egg will. God. Why the fuck is... What was that starting position? Well, welcome to the rest of our lives.
Godspeed.
What the fuck is this nonsense? Okay. So... I'm getting ready to cheat. I'm getting ready to cheat. I'm getting ready to cheat. I've already done this wrong. Yay! It didn't work. It didn't work. Forgotten the secrets. Look, man. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. I don't fucking... If it were just me doing my own, I would probably sit here and fucking do this shit all day. However, after what was possibly the worst fucking fight in existence, I refuse to fucking waste any more time. And, this isn't like the button pressing puzzle, which is arguably a lot easier than this puzzle. So, you know. Because I don't even know, like, what are these squares, right? These are new. These are new and I don't like them. Like, how does this relate to that? What is the point of these squares?
Let us press on.
Look at that weird dragon fucking Anubis. That's not right. I mean, like, fuck. I mean, I'm still messing it up with, well, somehow having the solution in front of me. You know, genuinely, I'm just that dumb. As the kids say, head empty, no thoughts whatsoever. Probably should put down. What good loot. Okay, so we're missing the tablets from 2 locations, right? So, we'll just close that. Because we need more tablets. And we need more bablets. And grablets. No more brainlets, though. No more brainlets, please. Absolutely 0 more brainlets. Thank you. What the fucking mess has appeared here? I wish you could see. What I think you can see it from the other menu. You can finally use that fucking butt clicking for what it's meant for, instead of just being annoyingly clicking on the wrong shit. Cause that's what friends do. Cause that's what friends do. Might do is just give her 1 more day of regeneration. I just want to know how. Well, I guess it's just more shit. Really, is how that is a higher ranking than the other one. So Monvedic Diaz is pretty good. How much money do I have in finance anyway? It would get the full fucking effect, but I don't really think it's worth it. This one, however, is pretty good. I don't know what's in my head. It's almost fucking 11 o'clock. Jeez Louise. What's in my head? I watched a movie today. I went to the movie theater and watched a movie. I know people don't really do that anymore, but I did. And it was called Belle. It's an anime. It's a lullaby. So, you know, going to real world places to watch anime. Kind of fucking cringe, dude. Would have preferred to watch it in my house, but what are you gonna do? It was actually pretty nice to watch it in the theater. Tell you what though, popcorn way too fucking expensive, drinks way too fucking expensive. That is life. Also took a massive fucking shit in the middle, so I missed like 5 minutes, maybe even 6. But it was pretty good. I recommend it. I'm not a huge fan of the ending. It was a bit with the resolution was a bit half-baked. It was a good movie. I think it was overall, I liked it, right? But I wasn't a huge fan of the resolution. I don't really know how the main character solved the issue particularly, other than showing the other characters they could fight for themselves kind of thing. But even then, I feel like the problem really wasn't solved. Good movie, you know. Worth $12, you know. Maybe not, but you know, definitely worth a watch once it comes to completely legitimate and legal ways of streaming it. It looks calm but determined. Commander, I'm glad to see you've returned from the Abyss. Alright, here's the deal. Sailor went straight to the point. While we were in the Abyss, these folks discovered where the souls were being kept. The ones that were stolen by the demons. Well, I wouldn't say we discovered it, exactly. I may be a cleric, but there are limits to my power. Especially here in the World Wound. However, we do know the general location. When I was looking for the souls, I had a vision. I saw a rock that looked like a gravestone. And beneath it was an entrance to a cave. I know that the rock is on the outskirts of the Winged Wood. I don't know where the fuck that is. Winged Wood. It was not difficult to recognize the ancient forest. It's been burning for decades in an unquenchable fire started by the demons. I'm certain that this is where the souls are being held. But I don't know where what waits us beneath that rock. Anyway, Dylan and I have decided to go there to help you find the souls, and rough up any demon cultists that gets in our way. But we'd love to have your help. No, we don't. But we can guess. Do you remember what, or rather, who started all of this? The esteemed jeweler Derek Sunhammer and his damn trinkets. Well, we did some digging on him, and we believe he's one of Baphomet's cultists. Think about their methods, their magic, and their ability to infiltrate society would strike when least expected. It all sounds exactly like our jeweler friend. If we're right, then we think this location might be a cultist hideout. It makes sense that he would take the stolen souls to a safe location in the wound. Be able to move them to Canabras when the Queen evacuated the city, but we couldn't. It was too dangerous to transport them. We were going to move them to Canabras. The clerics needed to focus all their efforts on saving the lives and the health of the victims, and there were armies of demons roaming the roads. So we stayed in Dresden. Elin's brave friends protected the bodies. They defended the infirmary in your absence. Many of them were grievously wounded, but they succeeded in their task. Elin nods. I'll leave at once. I'll scout the area and we'll keep watch on the cave and its surroundings. I'll share my findings when you arrive. My heartfelt thanks for your help, Commander. Commander. And I should return to my duties as cleric. I have much to do in Dresden. Oh, I'm just itching to give my blade a taste of those soul-stealing cultists. But the most important thing is that we save the victims, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you, Solvin. I just want to let you know, I really appreciate your help. I know these cultists are our enemies, but I'm glad that you're not ignoring the plight of ordinary people, like the ones who were robbed of their souls. A figure approaches you, but it takes a moment you recognize who it is. Jenna, the ill-fated deserter from the watch. She looks very different from the last time you saw her. She's calm and collected, though her face is a little pale. You notice a scar on her right temple, jagged and fresh. Jenna! Sela beams at her friend. You're here! Yeah, I'm here. Jenna falters and bursts out. Sela, how can you be smiling at someone who failed you, left you to fend off demons on your own, and then told you a bunch of nonsense afterwards? I thought you'd never want to see me again. I mean, I'd definitely give you a piece of my mind once we're in private, she pretends to look stern. But I'm glad that you're okay. Sorry, just... Sela's words bring a small smile to Jenna's lips. The former deserter turns to you. Well, let me tell you why I'm here. I have business with you, or rather, a quest. Commander, she hesitates and then continues resolutely. I know that's about the stolen souls. I want you to help you search for them. I've come to ask if you let me join you and Sela on the mission. Please give me another chance. Because I can't stand by and do nothing, she exclaims vehemently. The entire story began with us, with our League of the Inspiring Cart. Then I got cold feet and abandoned you. And then you saved me in the Molten Scar. If I don't help you now, I feel like I'll be written out of my own life story. How can I trust you? People can change, Sela says quietly. All I have is my word, she meets your gaze resolutely. My word and my desire to redeem myself. But it's your decision. Fine. Really? I won't let you down. We're not just saving a car full of booze this time. This is much more important. But that just means we'll have to succeed. Failure is not an option. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Two more days on that. I didn't do either of those either. Okay. I don't even know what we fucking did. Problem is, right, I think I'm ready to stop, but, comma, there's also the issue of, I took a look at that fucking gargoyle fight, I feel kind of bad. Close to level 18. Okay. We're gonna stop because, you know, I'm getting tired. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. It all helps out. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Pokemon, where I'll hopefully actually beat the 4th gym this time. I genuinely did not think I was this bad at Pokemon, gonna be honest. You know, but who does think themselves bad at Pokemon? I think it's just like I'm hesitating too much when it comes to leveling, because I'm always concerned about being able to catch new Pokemon, which is kind of reasonable, I guess. The thing is, right, I guess I've never really worried about it so much, right? I've always played Pokemon with a very kind of loose... well, we'll talk about this tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Pokemon's good. Come watch it, please. Bye.